Because of the hypnotic nature of this program, you should never listen to this while driving or operating any machinery. Listen to this program while sitting down or lying down, where you will be undisturbed for about 30 minutes, where you'll feel safe and be able to relax. Turn off the phone, any cell phones, get rid of any distractions. And if you're ready, let's begin. Pick a spot somewhere in the room there and begin to gaze upon that spot. Focus your eyes on that spot and that spot alone, getting ready to go deep into relaxation. Now, as you gaze at that spot, I want you to notice that your eyelids start to become heavy and relaxed. So much so that you can close them if you want to in a moment or two, but keep them open for now. Keep gazing upon that spot and take a deep breath in. And hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale now. And as you exhale, let go of any tension, any stress, and let it go. And continue now to breathe normally as you listen to my voice. Starting at the top of your head. Starting at the top of your head, I want you to imagine a warm, relaxing light perhaps that is relaxing all of the muscles now in the scalp. And if you want, you can really feel that and imagine that is happening now. And as you do that, you can let your eyes close if they're ready to close. Good. And continuing to let that wonderful relaxed feeling begin to now flow into your forehead, into the eyes. All of the muscles around the eyes become loose, relaxed, letting go now, getting ready to become totally and completely relaxed as this feeling now spreads into your cheeks, all of the muscles of the jaw and lips. You can part your lips slightly. Relax your jaw, letting this wonderfully relaxed feeling continue into the neck muscles. All the muscles of the neck become relaxed. All the muscles in the shoulder as this feeling continues down, down into the shoulders, into the arms, becoming relaxed. Feeling this wonderful sense of relaxation. And you might even imagine a color. You might even imagine a color that's associated with this wonderful feeling of relaxation. And I don't know what that color is, but you do. You can come up with a color, can't you? And as you do, I want you to see that color, relaxing each and every muscle, flowing from the top of your head down into each and every muscle, relaxing those muscles so completely as that feeling continues into your elbows, your forearms, your wrists becoming so relaxed, into your hands and all the way to the tips of the fingers, now completely relaxed, feeling that relaxation beginning to grow as that feeling now moves into your chest. All the muscles of the chest just relax, letting go, not a care in the world. And as we continue to relax, you may have thoughts, ideas, images, events from the day come to mind. And as they do, you can just let them go. Just imagine those thoughts are like a helium balloon that you're carrying around. And for our purposes now, you can just let that balloon go. You can let those thoughts, those feelings, all those events about the day just go for now, because this is your time. It's your time to relax and just watch that balloon as it goes off into the sky and drifts out of sight eventually. And as that happens, you can just begin to notice that you become even more relaxed Now continuing with this wonderfully relaxed feeling, letting it go into your back, all the muscles of the upper back become relaxed. Letting that feeling now move down into the muscles of the lower back, the muscles of the stomach. Letting this feeling now, this color of relaxation, flowing down into your hips, leg muscles, the upper legs, into the knees, moving on down into the lower legs, the ankles, and now into the feet. All the muscles of the feet relaxed, all the way to the tips of the toes, so completely relaxed and at ease. Letting yourself relax, not because I want you to, but because you want to. This is your time for relaxation and change. It's your time to enter hypnosis, to make the changes you want, to program your subconscious. Because as you enter this deeply relaxed state, in a moment, I'm going to give your subconscious positive suggestions, and your subconscious will act on all of these suggestions instantaneously, easily and effortlessly adopting all of the positive suggestions. They will become part of who you are, just like when you eat food, that food becomes part of who you are. And just like that, these positive suggestions are food for your subconscious. Your subconscious will absorb them easily, and they will become part of who you are. You will find it easy and effortless to do these behaviors, to think these new thoughts, to adopt these new attitudes, to feel these new feelings. Before we do that, I want to help you to go deeper into hypnosis. If you want to go deeper into hypnosis now, what you can do is take a moment. And now what I want you to do to help you to go even deeper is I want you to imagine that there's a blackboard or chalkboard or dry erase board in front of you. Or maybe you have a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil, and just see that in front of you. And what I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. And as I do, as I count down, you will find yourself going deeper and deeper relaxed with each and every number. Finding it easy and effortless to just let go, to just surrender, because this is your time. It's your time for change and improvement. Now getting ready, starting at 10, I want you to see that number 10. And as you see that, just begin to feel yourself going even deeper relaxed, feeling so comfortable, letting yourself drift completely. And I'm not sure if you feel heavy or light, or if one of your feet is tingling, or maybe one of your hands is lighter than the others. I'm not sure just how comfortable and relaxed you are, or what you're feeling so completely relaxed is like for you, but you can continue to go deeper as you become aware of my voice, guiding you even deeper now down to 9. You're doing great. You're at 9. And as you continue to listen to my voice, going deeper with each number, down now to 8, hearing what you need to hear, letting yourself experience a deep sense of relaxation, deeper than you've ever experienced before. Each and every time you listen to this program, you'll be able to go deeper down now to 7, gently and easily, effortlessly floating down and down now, easily and effortlessly down to number 6. You're doing great, feeling yourself, seeing those numbers as you continue to relax and each and every number takes you deeper, relaxed, deeper now as those numbers come to your mind and just disappear as you go deeper now, down to 5. You're halfway there. You're halfway down to deep relaxation. Getting ready in a moment to just let yourself go deeper than you've ever been before. And as you do that, all of the positive suggestions, ideas, and images that I give to you will make a deep and vivid impression upon your subconscious mind, being acted upon immediately and effortlessly. So as you continue to move down now, down and down to number 4, easy and effortless, gentle and easy, gentle now, down, drifting even deeper, floating down, floating deeper now, down to number 3. You're doing great. We're almost there, taking all the time you need now to really enjoy this time as you just enjoy it now, going down even more to number 2, feeling that desire growing as you begin to let yourself want to just let go now at number 1. Take a moment now and really enjoy this wonderful sense of relaxation. Good, and as you experience this wonderful state of relaxation, just take a moment now. Take a moment, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give your subconscious some positive suggestions. And while you're in this deep state of relaxation, these positive suggestions will be accepted by your subconscious. They will be accepted by your subconscious and acted upon, immediately becoming real in your experience. Before I do this, what I want you to do, I want you to see an image of yourself. Just pretend for a moment and see yourself as if you had no allergies, as if you were completely healed. Perhaps just imagine that they came out with a new pill that completely was able to heal you of all allergies, and you had been taking it and you're completely healed. Just get that image of yourself. See yourself now. Notice how you look. Maybe even seeing yourself in a situation where maybe before you had an allergic response, but now this area is opened up to you. You're able to do more in your life. Just see this image of yourself and actually take a moment and step into that. Notice how you feel. Notice how you feel, maybe from the inside. How wonderful it is to be beyond that old problem, having new resources, new abilities. And the interesting thing is, as you just let that image sit down in your subconscious for a moment, is that we all learn. We all have the capacity to learn. That's right. Because there was perhaps a time in your life when you didn't know how to write. And you would look at writing, and you might even begin to get frustrated because you couldn't read. You couldn't see what was there. And you might have had a physical reaction to that. However mild it was, there was a reaction. But one day, lo and behold, you learned to read, and that old reaction was gone. Instead, in its place was a confidence. You knew how to deal with the letters, the lines that made up the letters, and the words that were made up of the letters, and the sentences that were made up of the words, and the paragraphs, and so on. You learned this through time. You learned new things. And your body no longer had that response. It had a different response. And in the same way, some allergies can be thought of in that way. Your body needs to learn a new response, a healthy response to those so-called allergens. And your subconscious can do this now. And maybe even surprise you in some situations from now on. From now on, you will find it easy and effortless to have a new, healthier reaction. Your body is beginning to heal, to change, to have new learnings. That's right, and a new learning might even come to mind. Maybe there was something you used to be allergic to that you're no longer allergic to, or maybe not as strongly. Your body's learning a new response, and maybe you haven't had that experience yet. Maybe you know somebody that has. And one thing's for sure, you can, if you want, learn what you need to learn. You have the capacity to learn. It's built in. And your subconscious can do this for you now, learning new, healthier responses to those old, outdated situations. That's right, because from now on, you can and will have a healthier response to those allergens. You will be able to deal with them. Your body can handle them in a healthier way, in a more resourceful way. Not because I'm telling it to, but because you have the capacity to learn that. Your body does. You can get your mind out of the way and let your subconscious do this for you now. That's right. Take a moment now, and what I want you to do, just imagine you could go out into the future, say 6 months from now. It's 6 months from now. And you have healed, maybe not totally and completely, but you're much better. Your allergies are 100% less than they used to be. You're able to do things that you weren't able to do before. You're much better off now. Just get an image of yourself 6 months from now. And as you do, what I want you to do is just go out there into the future. Imagine you could be there now. And as you do, as you're there out in the future, what I want you to do is turn around and look back towards now, maybe even seeing this time, this program as having been the start, the catalyst to helping you body marshal its natural abilities to begin to learn new ways to handle those so-called allergens, respond in a healthier way to whatever it is that you had trouble with in the past. That's right, looking back, maybe even seeing gradually how you improved each week, each month, until you got to where you are now, and turning around, looking out into the future now, seeing yourself out there in the future, seeing how much brighter the future's getting, seeing yourself completely being healed at some point, perhaps, or maybe just a lot better off at least. And as you do that, just notice, maybe even seeing things that you did along the way or did not do to help yourself, to help your body, to have those new learnings, to integrate those new learnings at the subconscious level. Because after all, you can. You already do that. There are things that your body is able to deal with easily and in the appropriate way, in the right way. And it can begin to learn to deal with those things that are in your life now, that are the so-called allergens, in a healthier way, in the right way, in a more efficient and effective and harmonious way. And you might even visualize this now, seeing those things entering your body responding with the correct response, the healthy response. And you're able to have those new learnings right now in your life, in your body, becoming healthier. Taking all this in now at the subconscious level, knowing your subconscious, knowing you can and will, because you expect to have these new learnings, integrate them in your life, letting them become your reality. Now facing the reality of this, just take a moment and let yourself now just enjoy. Just take a moment now and begin to wonder how quickly, perhaps, this will happen in your life. Or maybe it won't happen really quickly. Maybe it'll just happen gradually over time in the right way, because it always happens that way. Anyways, now taking a moment, letting all the positive suggestions, images, ideas, new beliefs, new learnings take root in your subconscious, becoming part of who you are, your experience. Now what I want you to do is, in this relaxed state, just imagine there's a healing light coming from the center of the universe. And I'm not sure what the color of this light is for you, but just see that color, see that healing light traveling across the universe, entering your body and the top of your head, flowing into all the places it needs to go. Help you to have these new learnings, to help those new learnings integrate, to become your way, part of who you are, healing you in all the right places as this light flows into all the right places, as this light flows into all the right places in just the right way, feeling it now, maybe even feeling the tingling in your body. And as you do, just let this wonderful healing take place. And just imagine now seeing that energy flowing through you in all the right places, in just the right way. Feel how wonderful this feels. Letting it soak in, letting it sink in, penetrating all the places it needs to go. Each and every cell, molecule, and atom of your being is being saturated with this healing energy, this healing light. Feeling your body, your being vibrating to this healing frequency, taking all the time you need, because healing can happen in the twinkling of an eye. Good. And as you continue to let that take place, what I want you to do is I want you to begin to start bringing yourself up out of hypnosis. And to help you do that, to help you, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, you'll be back to full conscious awareness, feeling wonderfully refreshed, feeling wonderfully recharged, feeling better than before, ready to finish your day. Or if you're listening to this at evening, you can ignore all of the suggestions to awaken and just let yourself drift off to a wonderful night's sleep. So getting ready now, coming up to 1 now, bringing yourself up gently and easily, because each and every time you listen to this program, you will be able to enter hypnosis that much quicker, that much easier. Positive suggestions in this program will have a deeper and more profound effect in your life. And each and every time that you see a doorway, or hear a telephone ring, or see a television set, the positive suggestions and ideas and images may spontaneously come to mind, and their effect in your subconscious will be reinforced. Taking a moment now, moving up to 2, gently and easily. You're doing great. This was a great session. Bringing yourself even more now up to 3. You're halfway there. You're halfway there. Doing great. Getting ready. Now moving up to number 4. In a moment, just take a moment gently and easily. For in a moment, when I get to 5, you'll be back to full conscious awareness, feeling wonderfully refreshed, like you've had the most refreshing nap, feeling healthier, mind, body, and spirit, feeling great, feeling recharged. 5, open your eyes back to full conscious awareness, feeling wonderfully refreshed, wonderfully recharged, mind, body, and spirit, feeling great.